Absenthee's Esoteric Adventure.
Hey guys, hopefully you can hear me. This is, I guess, my new setup for now. Yeah, this is Absinthe. I know. I'm using my little phone stand here. I don't know. Whatever this is. We have ourselves a little bit of a complicated one here. A lot of energies. This is for the collective, so it's kind of a love reading, I suppose. That's what it looks like here. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little brief overview. We have here 3 of Cups in the reverse, so there was a lot of like gossip going around. I'm thinking too there was like a third-party situation going wrong, you know, which kind of made you think about your options a little bit, because you realize you were being played and it kind of messed you up a little bit. We have a little bit of fighting here, like a really big argument happened, and I'm thinking you won, but at a cost. Here it's also I'm thinking like when you did win, you had to move out. Like I felt like you had to leave, like one of you had to leave. But I feel like after you had reconsidered everything and you were trying to figure out your steps, you left. Okay, and then we have here unequal giving. I'm thinking the partner was giving. Oh God, sorry. This is a city noise. Yeah, so I'm thinking that your partner was giving to a third party, and that's why you have this card here. I'm also thinking that they kind of put you out of your way, so you kind of ended up having to start from rock bottom here. And you weren't really resting right, but you had to reflect on everything. You know what I'm saying? Because you see, it's kind of weird here. You have this one. So you were pretty good. You were pretty good there, or either they were also pretty good. You could flip the energy. Ended up, you might have even preserved something there. It could be that too, you know. It could be like outwardly it seemed like you were much worse off than you were, you know, but you were kind of like putting a poker face about it. It could be that too. Here we have like 4 or 5 men. Let me see. No, 6. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actually. I think we have one over here. So we have 6. It could be like either exes from the past or just like people in your DMs now. You might be in the public eye, right? And you're having all these people coming at you, you know, from everywhere. Like they're interested, or they just find out you're single, you know, and now they want to hit you up. That happens, you know. And it's Venus retrograde, so I'm thinking this is the byproduct of Venus retrograde, because we have a lot of cups here. We have it from all suits actually, but yeah, we have 2 cups here. So what I'm thinking is that it's either multiple facets in the same person, you know. I know this one's kind of probably like a manipulator, so it kind of like fucked with your head. He, she, whoever, fucked with your head. And over here we have like a little bit of a charmer, you know, so he's good with his words. Here we have a little bit of an older person, right, but they look really young for their age. This music and everything, sorry. What you gonna do? We have an even younger person here. It's also kind of like along the same line of thinking. So probably an empath. We have here no nonsense person, a little older. Yeah. We have here very whatchamacallit, a logical person. So you could go either way, even if you have not met them yet. Okay, they're around and they're looking at you. You're gonna have here a broken wedding going on here, like a divorce. You definitely have a lot of strife. There's a lot of fighting, and people were talking shit about you. Although there was a reason to get down for it on it. It's either you didn't feel like crying about it, or the person didn't cry for you. They didn't cry for you. And now what are we looking at here? You're going over, you're reviewing your past fruits, and you're trying to reevaluate where you're gonna go. You may lack a little bit of creativity, which is fine. You just got a very intense situation. You may be at a crossroads, and you might meet a person that's more or less more reserved. I didn't mention this tower here. So yeah, when all this happened, they might have been a tower moment, or they might be a tower moment for that person. They might get what's coming to them. Okay. So that was that. So you're reconsidering coming back. You're coming back into your headspace. There was a lot of arguments and stuff. You didn't really want to leave, but you had to go because obviously it was just like really painful. You know, and you had a lot of talking heads around you. Some of these men did not have good qualities, or well, that one man seemed to be very manipulative, and he didn't have really good qualities. He might have had money or status. He might have known a lot of people, or like was cheating on you, and that caused a divorce if you were married, or just a breakup in general. So yeah, I'm thinking more like this person maybe, this one seems a bit younger, this seems to have more of a charming, and then we have the one down here and the one over there. So I'm thinking this is probably attributes of the future person, or another person you might have known in the past that is coming back, since we're in the Venus retro kind of thing going on. But yeah, there was definitely a lot of infighting. It's just, you've been through a very hard time here in this past year, maybe more so than that. So when you started to realize, I think as recent as the most recent solar eclipse, I'm thinking that you started to realize that everything was going downhill. A lot of things started being revealed, right? So yeah, I'm thinking the past person I'm thinking was probably more of like a fair-haired person, or you know, had very feminine traits, right? And the newer person, you know, or the person you might have known that's coming back is more of like a brunette, darker features, and maybe older. That might be the case. I am so sorry. These people, like, all they do is prance around in their motorcycles. You might even went to court with this person. I'm thinking, yeah, there was a divorce. There was a lot of shit. You know, this person was really petty with like their possessions. That might be even this card here too. Yeah, they might have been really petty. You know, with like letting go of their possessions. You know, maybe it was a lot of shit. You know, there was money in the situation. You refused to let that go. You were weighing your options. But yeah, now you're just sitting on your laurels now, and you're just waiting for that creativity to come in, and you're trying to figure out what you're gonna do. You know, but you're pretty good. You're pretty set, and I think that you're gonna bounce back. You know, you may have come down. You know, it may even have come down for them. You know, but you're gonna come back. Yeah, they really they held you back. They held you back. You know, and you couldn't do a lot of the things that you wanted to do. You couldn't be yourself. Because they were always criticizing you, talking shit to their friends and their family about you, and you felt like you couldn't really be yourself. But now you're free. Now you're a free bird. Dobby has no master, right? now you're free. You know. And now you have to. What my advice to you is to just think about the lesson behind this. You know, and don't repeat the mistake. You know, whatever mistake you did by accepting this person, like what circumstances, and the things that they told you and everything, keep that in mind when you meet the next person, so you don't repeat that, because that's going to be really important. Okay, I think that's why the Hermit's there. It's just giving you a little warning. Okay, but yeah, you might even be moving. Not only the house, I think that you might be moving to a different place entirely, and that's where you'll pick up your life again. You know, yeah, I mean, you didn't come out totally unscathed, but you still survived. Okay, so be thankful for that. Okay, I think you had a lot of lessons to learn here. Okay, pick yourself up. dust yourself off and try again. Right. All right, thank you for watching. Sorry for the noise. This is city life. Okay, with absinthe. Okay, thank you. If you like this, tell the algorithm, press the like button, do all that fun stuff. All right, see you later.